Ashley. I'm from Ghana, sorry.
My name is Raphael. I'm quarter Ghanaian and quarter Nigerian.
My name is Ken, aka Head Ancho. I'm from Ghana.
I'm Jacqueline from Ghana.
I'm Ashiota from Nigeria.
I'm Jessica from Ghana.
I'm Angela from Ghana.
I'm Frank from Ghana.
Hey, I got the beat. You already know it's your boy, Santa Dixon, aka Chrissy. You already know.
So yeah, I guess everyone is Ghanaian or African here, which is a good thing. So today we're going to talk about growing up African.
I have Spanish origins, so you know.
You can't use your left hand to give an adult something or you want something. Or you're gonna get.
Oh yeah.
You can't even wipe your ass. Right hand before your mother slaps you.
Nah, I think the worst
You
is
can't
like,
be left-handed, period.
Yeah, that's the word.
well, my culture, when you wake up in the morning, you want to greet your dad. You can't just say good morning. You gotta go on the phone like.
Are you serious?
Are you joking?
Yeah, I'm not.
Wow, is that
One day
okay?
you meet my dad, say hi to him, and you're gonna see what's gonna happen. I give you my address. Come say hi.
I'm good. Oh, wow. I'm good. I'll stay home.
Just so you know, the good afternoon, you even.
Even in their weddings, I think they even have to do
My suit?
Yeah, first of all, you're not gonna run a suit. You're gonna run a traditional like. I think you see
Not
those.
traditional
I think you see
wedding.
those Yoruba demons are like.
Traditional clothes.
I'm not saying I'm a Yoruba demon, but like they have pictures of those guys wearing the full thing. Then they prostrate in that and be like, hey, I'm concentrating.
Okay, so like what is your most embarrassing like moment with like your parents? Or like anyone African in general?
I have one still.
Your childhood, yeah.
I remember once I was like, was the grade now, like 14, and me and my friend went to price shops to apply for jobs, and then my mom was there, and she see me getting job vacation, and she's like, who's gonna hire you? And she said it's still not everybody in the grocery store ready. After that, I didn't apply for a job for like 2 years.
I got one. Just a little something.
That's serious.
It has to do with eating. African dad. My dad got at me. We went to some bar or something. Not bar. You know the African restaurants or something.
Yeah.
And me, my little brother, and him were all eating. Nah, not sweet spot. I wasn't out there. And this is when we were younger. And but you know chicken. Ghanaian parents don't want you to eat your bones. Eat it all. So my brother's eating his chicken, he's eating the bone, my dad's eating the bone, and me, I'm leaving meat. Oh, my dad looked at me and said, hey, look at your brother, I can't say that he's eating your chicken properly. Oh my, ever since that day, I eat, even if I'm at like a nice restaurant, I'm eating my bone. Not all the way, not all the way, but I'm chewing, I'm making sure the meat is gone. You know, that's about it.
Mine is, okay, so a boy came to my house.
Next level.
We started already.
Escalate that.
So this was like grade 6.
White boy.
Grade 6.
It's
He rang on my doorbell and my dad's like, who is this? And then the guy's like, oh, like I want to come see Ashley or whatever. So my dad like closed the door. He's like, Ashley, there's someone here for you. So whatever, I'm talking to the guy, whatever, and then I just see my dad pass, take the guy's bike, put it in the garage, lock the door, go back inside. So I'm like, did my dad just take the man's bike? Yo, it just turned into a whole thing. Like I was like throwing rocks at our house and stuff like that, and that was really embarrassing because when we went to school the next day, everyone's like, yo, Ashley's dad is like savage, like he stole my bike. Yeah, he stole the man's bike.
So you ever return it?
Alright, I'm just
We did like a week later, but like,
I got one.
Oh, you finally remember that?
So my mom, my sister, and I are coming back from Ghana in 2009. And you know how you go through immigration, you have to do that form thing. So like, oh, you guys have to go through the side door. So in my head, I'm like, oh, you have to go through the side door. So my mom was very prepared for this. I didn't know. So the guy goes like, yeah, you guys have stuff in your bag. Like, what do you guys have in your bag? And mom's like, oh, let me open it. So my mom opens it, and now he sees like shit, freaking dry fish, and I'm just like standing there, I'm like, Jesus, oh God, why me? And the guy just standing there looking. The guy's like, what is this? My mom just going in. And the guy sees the shit and he goes like, so what is mom? He's like, oh, it's dry shrimp and it's this, you make it like this. Do you want some? Like, I'll bring you some. I'm like, yo, I'm standing there, I'm like, yo, this is so depressing. Cause was like, yo, we had to sit there for a good 30 minutes before they went through the bag. And they're just like, these white guys are just like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, but yeah.
So I went for my food checkup at the hospital. You know how you go for your food checkup at the hospital? So this was like second year. Yeah, your physical.
We went for what checkup?
My physical.
Oh, physical.
Okay, so my mom said she wanted to come in with me. The doctor was like, do you want her to come? And I looked at the doctor, I'm like, yes, no, yes. I was like 19. But African parents don't care about that. Even if you're 30, they don't care. So I'm like, no, I'm going to start with him. It's fine. And I was like, okay, whatever. So the doctor asked me if I was sexually active.
Oh, that question.
And my mom just. And I was just like, yo, what's sex? I don't know what that is. What drink is that?
That was like the most embarrassing thing. But what is like the worst punishment your parents ever gave you? Like, you know?
I think
The worst ones that were
my
you.
brother.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that, man. Like,
Oh my God.
when they tell
Has
you-
anyone ever gotten cuckoo in their ass?
yeah.
Ginger.
You're good to the ass. Like, everything with your ass. I need that one. I got that.
I got it.
I can't relate.
I got it.
I swear.
Yo, after that you can't
I
walk.
never got
I
it.
used to no, I should've put it
No, I heard about that, but
Oh my
I
god.
could do ginger, by the way.
Yeah, it's ginger.
Isn't that like some interrogation going to print cat?
No, once you
Up your
behave
ass. I used to use
I forgot about that.
mental.
My
What do you call
goodness.
mental?
What's that?
The best one.
Like,
It's
like they grind it?
Yeah, they grind it.
Oh!
And then they put it in a
and
wrong.
they put the
They put it in
bottle.
a bottle.
And you squeeze it like
squeeze it.
a
Yeah.
Press it.
And put it up your ass.
Yeah.
Ah.
I think for girls.
Yeah, that's what girls used to clean their
No,
ass.
no. My mom put it. Who told you?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
My mom put it over.
Yeah, that's what I said. And you guys said
No,
no.
you
Not to clean. Not to clean. That was punishment.
Oh, I get like that. No, to put through the vagina to put stuff in.
My mom put stuff in the vagina inside on top.
I don't know how it was that.
Not inside. On top.
Nah, I think the worst punishment my dad ever gave me was he slapped me in front of my friends. So yeah, like my dad, my dad specifically slapped me in front of my friends grade 12, and he was there actually. Because we were in high school together.
Fam, I was on the couch. All I heard is, I felt the tick, man. I felt the tick, man. It wasn't even me. I was like, oh.
Now what was funny was immediately did that, so I was like, oh, I'm going home. So I was like, I'm going, yo.
I had to leave, you know? I was like,
I was so embarrassed.
Why did he slap you though?
Oh, he slapped me because I came home late.
Oh,
With
sure,
this
I
guy.
had that.
I just walked into the house. It's like, Ibugu, I told you by 9 o'clock. It's 10:30. Papa! It was so bad, man. I was so embarrassed. And like, it wasn't just him. It was him and my other, like, and they were Indians. Like, they were not like, they were not like, they were not African. So to them, that's like, yo, that's child abuse.
Yeah.
Like, after, like,
We did get beaten too, no.
Yeah, but then they're gonna ask you, if I go to someone's house and get beat, I'm gonna pretend like I don't live that life with you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yo! So this guy's like, yo, you're not gonna like call child support? Are you crazy?
Wow.
But yeah,
Child
child
service.
You know what I mean, fam? You know what I mean? Hey, shut up.
I've been slapped. I guess that
Yeah.
child support.
But you know what I mean though. But yeah, that's like one of the most embarrassing. Because I have to go to school the next day and look at these people in the eye, and look at this guy in the eye and be like, oh, I'm living a happy life. But then in their head, like, yo, that's slaps you, you're not happy.
Did any of you guys get this? Thing?
Yeah.
What?
Now, you never.
You never got that one?
No, I got this one. I got
No, this one. I've got this one too. Like, you literally have to stand there like
And then I
this.
have to go down like
My brother
that.
got it.
Oh yeah,
Bro, but I remember this though.
That's like
We
serious
call it-
forward.
we call it pick the pin.
I
But there's no
swear
pin
to
though.
God.
When you're picking
Oh,
the
pick
pin,
the pin.
I want pin. You didn't pick it. And then your one leg go up and
Like
like.
ticks, fam.
I had an uncle who would like rub your ears and take you up like that. And then after it's done, your ears are like hot.
That one you have to go
Wow.
check.
That one.
That's another level.
Nah, but the guy was a giant, so like he just carried like I told you. I'm like, wow.
That's so
But now,
funny.
when you think about those things now, you're just like,
It's funny now.
yeah. But the things that I don't know.
In the moment.
I claim I'll never do that to my kids, bro. I don't know.
Never know. Discipline still.
Yo, you fuck up, you get beat.
Oh, I'm beating my kids. I'm
You
sorry.
fuck up, you
For
get
sure.
beat.
I'm sorry. My kids like catching beatings. That's why they get the beat.
Yo, why you my father watching right now? And you come to the house,
What'd
you
you
don't be
say?
getting a slap, fam.
Quick one. What do you mean?
Has anyone ever gotten the slipper? I still get it to this day. The slipper.
Adult service? Adult kid service? Adult kid service?
It's like when you do something wrong and my mom will look for anything, like
My mom's
she's shaking.
like,
The first thing
I
I
stop
stop her.
wearing it up. Yeah, I stop.
I think the
I got the bell with it.
The
Or
bell.
this, does anyone get this?
Oh yeah, yes, give me right in the middle of the head.
Every day.
No,
Wow,
right.
you guys get that?
Goes like an echo in the
Not
brain.
still.
Nah,
We did.
Now honestly, my mom, like the thing she does now as punishment to make me feel bad is she just cries. Like when I got my piercing and I walked in and she saw it in the car, she's like, I lost you. And I was like, yo, it's not a thing. Like I don't even have to wear it. She's like, don't tell me that. Now, Pastor, this will see you that your brother to feel you. Because that's like, and then obviously me seeing my mom cry is like, I don't want that.
Yeah.
It hurts me more than her beating me, you know? I'd rather her beat me and we just move on. But when she starts crying, it's like, shit, I fucked up.
Nah, me, it's a silent treatment, dog.
Nah, but
like,
I'm
right
kidding.
now,
No,
the
those
silent
hurt.
treatment, mom gives a silent treatment, bro. Yo, that shit touches my heart.
I wish. I'd be living life. I'm not gonna shut up. And she'll talk about something for so long, and then like 4 or 5 hours later, I'll just come up again when she's just making food for just talking shit.
Like, do your parents ever bring up like things that happened 10 years ago?
When you're 16, you are like this, and look,
Yeah.
I'm
No.
25 now. No.
Like now she'll be like, I remember when you were 5, you were stubborn, you beat that boy, look at you, you're fighting again. I'm not saying that happened like 20 years ago. Why you
I
like
don't
that?
know how they connect that. Don't kill
That's
me.
not
They don't
struggle
know
like
to let go,
that.
that's
Man,
the
that
thing.
was blessed. How white boy fight? Everything lit. I was in my house now.
Honestly, the best
Touch me, you can't touch me. Hit me.
Your mom probably watching this like,
I like watching that be
Yeah,
like,
she's cursing you.
she's ready for you at home.
But yo, did your parents ever have like that sex talk with you where you're like,
Oh, my mom enjoys that
Yeah,
conversation.
mom tried to have
Kind
that
of.
conversation, but I
One
was ignore
comment.
it. Trying
you
to,
get ignorant?
not ignore it, but like, I don't
Like,
know.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
do things to annoy her, so she should shut up.
You're
But now she's
lucky.
starting to-
No, my
starting to
mom,
realize
she would
stuff.
turn off the TV, close the door,
Wow.
and you're sitting on the
Full
couch.
attention, sorry.
So you know she's gonna talk about it, and then she will have the Bible right there with her.
Hey.
Bible.
Yo, I respect your mom, man. She's
Just in
like,
case you
today
question
I'm
her.
good tripping your ass.
Oh,
Like, that's
she has the
Yeah.
Bible. She said, oh, the Bible says, you know.
Wow.
That one, you
That's
can't even,
to
you can't even tell her.
Oh,
Nah, my mom doesn't care. My mom just be like, this is what my mom says. Every day, every morning, yo, I know you're
Every
having
day
sex.
and every morning. Every day and every morning.
She doesn't care. She's like, I know you're having sex, just to come and leave. Like, I don't want a kid. If you bring a kid, you're moving out with that kid. So, she's just straight up about it.
What was your comment? I don't know.
But my dad,
What was your one
Oh,
comment?
my comment was one time when after like my girlfriend was at my house and after I dropped her home and I came back home.
Your girlfriend was at your house.
Legendary!
Yo, that's what I call this guy. Like, yo, my girlfriend is at my house.
My parents allow it.
I know, not here.
Hey, live in a
I
package
can
like
even close doors. Not Caucasian.
After blood.
Caucasian life.
You get
She was in the couch when I came back home, and she's like, Kenneth, come here.
Already know.
She's like, if you get her pregnant, you'll be in trouble. Now come. That's it.
That's your comment.
That's
That was it.
God, that man was so weird.
Now, but I feel like out of the parents, your mom's always the cool one when it comes to relationships. Like your dad would deny it. He'd be like, that's
Nah.
good.
My dad,
No, that's
I
good.
never, my dad hasn't
Don't
said one
even
thing.
say
I don't want
yeah,
nothing,
I've
but
never
my
said
dad
sex
didn't say.
in front of
Yeah.
my
But my
dad.
My
mom,
dad
I don't know
doesn't
what you're
talk
talking
about
about.
my mom was
Yeah.
just random. One was at 15 years old. She goes, Angela, I don't know. But Angela, you know you have a body. The guys are gonna want to. Oh my god! The guys and my aunt, the same thing. They don't say nothing else, but
They just do
you got body. Just watch out.
Yeah.
Your parents ever bring someone to the house and tell you, yo, like your parents, like all the girls' parents bring like their daughter to introduce the daughter to you and be like, we want you guys to talk. And,
they try to set you up.
They try to set you up for the future. They don't do that.
I got that one.
They will say comments like,
I got set up. My mom was a G. The mom would tell them, don't trust that boy. He's an show. Like that was like, because my mom was like, I'm not serious. Like I bring like 5 different girls.
Yeah.
My friend.
Hey, playboy.
No, not like that. No, like that.
Cristiano.
No, they're actually my friends. Like they're all my friends, but she's like, I have to.
The
way we're looking at
Too many friends.
I'm a friendly guy. Like what can I say?
Yes.
That's what I mean, but whatever. That's the one I mean.
I think with me, like my mom and I, like we're really close. Like we talk about anything.
That's
but the first time she probably brought up sex, she actually sang a song. She said, "What she said? Bad my whole story, yeah. Hold that magic." He wants to go. You don't know that song? Virgin.
What's the body?
Yeah, we can get Ghanaian.
Reggie Zippy or something like that.
Not Ghanaian. And then
we don't know that one.
I don't know
that one.
You know that. It's only you. Sorry.
This guy knows it. This is the lowest Ghanaian. This guy's the most fun Ghanaian guy I met.
I'd be close.
And then the other time, I was actually brave enough to ask her how it felt like.
This is the real Caucasian life. This is the real Caucasian life. You look at a mom and like, yo mom, how did it feel like? She told you it was lit?
So she looked like it hurt. It hurt. Don't do it. So what Ghanaian are you? But she's Nigerian.
I'm quite yeah, but you gotta keep.
No, she's like, yeah, it hurts. So don't do it.
I don't understand a big
I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's crazy. I wish I could ask my mom that.
Right?
But I would
I don't even know wish that. You never know.
I could even.
Sex, like, like to this day, if you see sex on TV, you're still
oh my god,
That happened to me last week. I started watching TV with my mom. I just started watching TV with my mom. I was going to Netflix. I see that. One guy freaking had it was some show on Netflix. My mom is like sitting on the other side.
Wait, hold on. What show?
I didn't see it on Netflix.
What show was it?
Wait, is it that show where like there's like 20 people and one person fused? Or I'm not.
No, the sauce that No, it's not that one.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not. Oh.
Okay, let's not the show.
But anyway, so I turned and I started like obviously I had to Snapchat that moment still. So I turned on
Snapchat.
And I turned and looked at my mom. Then she looks at me. She's like, "Oh, Frank, Ian, no, you're quite sorry, no. Oh, then she started talking about church. I'm like, how are you gonna start talking about church? And it's like, and this sex scene was like a minute long, fam. And they're just, and I'm like, yo, do I get up, turn this off? Do I acknowledge that this is going on?
That is usually the most embarrassing thing.
Yeah, it was just awkward.
Whenever you sit with your parents, like I was sitting with my dad once, we were watching TV, and with your dad, I feel like when you're female and you watch, or you see something like that with your dad, it's like,
that's what do you do with your dad? Why is it more protect like this? It's
send you to your room, now I just walk out.
No, my dad, like, he would just make this comment like, oh, this is so stupid.
My thing, I was
now my mom would be like, why are you changing? You think I know you're doing that? Come on.
Now my mom is like demonic. So what do you watch? Demonic changes.
Yeah, yo, so closest sex talk I ever had. So I came back from what's it called? I was out. I came back. I was sitting on the couch. I was chilling. I was watching Snapchat. I was on Snapchat. Someone put up a snap of the baby brother. And I was watching. I see my mom looking at my phone. I didn't say anything. She didn't say anything either. So I went to bed. 5 hours later, fam, 3 a.m. I feel someone touching me. happened? I woke up, I'm like, oh, is that your baby? I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about. It's like, what's that your baby? I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like, oh, the baby on your phone. And the girl sent you that baby. I'm like, no, that's a friend, like a Snapchat. Are you sure? I'm like, yeah. So okay, you don't want chat support. You don't want chat support. That's the number one thing killing Ghanaians in this country.
That's true, man. Not to
shout them out. So he's like, I like. Yeah, what's the goal? That's the closest thing, yo. My mom, my dad, I don't give a fuck, yo. Do your thing.
Something that isn't OG though.
Come with
Why are you calling man?
one drop.
Anyways, guys, everyone who's watching, let us know what your embarrassing stories are, if you're African or not. Share it with us. And yeah, which story did you like the best? Let us know in the comments below. And yeah, you guys have anything to say? We're going to do that.
Right? Like, comment, subscribe.
Follow me on Instagram. Hey, Mr. Fitness at Hancho, huh?
I